AWS Inbound Rules Source Protocol Port Range. Description: Inbound rules control network traffic allowed into an AWS security group. They act as a firewall, filtering incoming connections based on source, protocol, and port range. Prerequisites: Create a security group. You need a security group to define inbound rules. Understand your application's network requirements. Determine the specific protocols, ports, and sources that need access to your instances. Use cases. Allow SSH access for management. Configure inbound rules to permit SSH traffic. Protocol TCP. Port 22 from specific IP addresses or your personal computer. Permit web traffic for a website. Allow HTTP port 80 and HTTPS port 443 traffic from any source to access your web server. Restrict access to specific IP addresses. Configure inbound rules to only allow traffic from a limited set of IP addresses. Enhancing security by preventing unauthorized access. Step-by-step implementation of general use cases. Open the EC2 console. Access the EC2 management console in the AWS region where your instance resides. Select the security group you want to configure. Choose the security group associated with the instance you want to control access to. Click Inbound Rules. Access the Inbound Rules section within the selected security group settings. Click Add Rule. Start adding a new rule to define the traffic allowed into your security group. Specify the source, protocol, and port range. Source: define the origin of the traffic allowed. Options include specific IP addresses, IP address ranges, security groups, or any source 0.0.0.00. Protocol: select the network protocol for the allowed traffic, such as TCP, UDP, or ICMP. Port range: specify the port or range of ports allowed for the chosen protocol. Review the rule and click Save. Carefully review the rule's details to ensure it aligns with your security needs. Click Save to apply the rule to your security group. Challenges and fixes. Security group is too permissive. Unrestricted access can leave your instances vulnerable to attacks. Restrict the source, protocol, and port range to only allow necessary traffic. Limit the allowed sources to trusted IP addresses or security groups. Restrict the protocol to only the required ones. And specify the exact port ranges used by your applications. Security group is too restrictive. Overly restrictive rules can prevent legitimate traffic from reaching your instances. Add rules to allow the required traffic. Ensure that the security group includes rules for necessary ports and protocols, such as SSH, HTTP, or HTTPS, based on your application needs. Unable to connect to instance. This might occur if the inbound rules are blocking the connection attempt. Verify the inbound rules allow the necessary traffic. Ensure that your security group has rules allowing the protocol and port used for the connection, e.g., SSH port 22. Check if the instance is running. Verify that the EC2 instance is in a running state and not stopped or terminated. Confirm the security group is associated with the instance. Make sure the security group with the correct inbound rules is assigned to the EC2 instance you are trying to connect to. Consider other factors. Check for firewall rules on your local machine. network configuration issues, or other potential causes for connection problems.